Hi, fourth and fifth graders. It's Mrs. Villarreal, and I want to talk to you about the Fox Employment Center. We need you. So, we want to give students jobs this year, and we're opening this program to fourth and fifth graders only. So, let's go ahead and get started, and I'll tell you more about it. So, what is the Fox Employment Center? Well, the Fox Employment Center is located in the Fox Support Center, and it's a job program that'll give you a purpose, and it'll also help students here at Farmdale contribute to the climate here because we have a great climate. It's positive. When you walk around, you see people smiling, you see people working, and it's just a great place to be. And if you want to be somebody that helps contribute to that, well, here's your chance. So you're probably wondering, what kind of jobs are there? Well, our jobs this year are for fourth and fifth grade only. So we have kindergarten snack delivery. So you're going to help deliver snacks to kindergarten students, or you might be one of the students that helps pick up their totes. We also have an office assistant. Miss Lena needs a few office assistants to help her in the office, so that's a fun one. We have lost and found manager. We have lots of stuff out on the playground that's just everywhere, and we're going to have people help us pick that up, but also hang them up and get the racks out there so parents can find jackets. Our event squad is going to help Miss Spielman at Flagpole, and also they're going to help set up other events that we have. And we have Pride Patrol. Pride Patrol helps keep our school clean. So next up, I'm going to go ahead and talk about each job quickly, and then we're going to talk about how you can learn more about these jobs. So our first job is Flagpole/Event Squad. We're going to need about 5 people to help with this. Then next up, we have Pride Patrol. This is a big one. We're going to have 10 positions available. And then we have our office assistant. We only have 3 positions available. So we've got to make sure that we try our best on our interview and our applications. And then our lost and found managers, we need 6 of you. And finally, for snack delivery, we need 6 people to help with this. So if everything up until now sounds great, you're probably wondering, how do I apply? Well, first up, this Wednesday, you're going to go to the job fair. On Wednesday at your lunch recess time, we're going to have tables set up on the outdoor stage area where we have Flagpole, and we're going to have adults out there. You're going to walk up to the station that you're most interested in, and then that's your chance to ask questions and pick up an application. So make sure that you attend that job fair and go on your own time to pick up an application and to also find out how you can get the job. The next thing you have to do is you have to fill out the application. Now, this is not something that you're supposed to fill out, and then turn it in right away. This should take some thought, and you should try your absolute best because not everybody's going to get to the next round. So make sure you're filling out your application the best that you can. Take it home. You do have to return it with a parent signature. Then you have to take it to your teacher, and your teacher will submit that to me here in the Fox Support Center. The next step, step number 3, is to be patient. Please don't turn in your application and say, do I have the job? No, this takes time. Just like it does in the real world for adults, you don't find out right away. So we will let you know if we received your application and if it was accepted. It will take a while because we do need to wait until the deadline, and then we'll look at them all. And then that's when we'll decide. So just because you turn one in, just be patient, and we will get back to you one way or another. And then the last step is an interview. If we accept your application and we know you took your time on it and you got parent permission, then you will be selected to do an interview. So you're probably wondering, what if I'm absent on Wednesday and I didn't go to the job fair? If you're absent on Wednesday and you didn't go to the job fair, you can stop by Fox Support Center and we can answer some questions for you and give you the application. We don't want you to miss out just in case you're absent on that day. So if you are absent on Wednesday and you can't make it to the job fair, but you really want a job, please just come and talk to us and we will have everything ready for you and we can help you. So here are some important dates. Remember, you pick up your applications on Wednesday, January 11th. Next step is the application deadline. Our application deadline is on Friday, January 20th. We're giving you plenty of time to take that application home, to bring it back, to get it to your teacher. So you have plenty of time to get this application to us. And this is where the patience part plays in. Remember, if you turn in your application on the 12th or the 13th, we're not even going to look at it until after January 20th. So please be patient after that. So the week after the 20th, we're going to be scanning through the applications and we're going to have interviews all the way in February. February 1st and 2nd are going to be the interview days. So if we liked your application and we want to put you to the next level, Interviews will be on February 1st and 2nd. And then jobs will start when you get back from February break. So as you can see, this is a long process, but it's worth it in the end. I promise you, it is fun and rewarding. So we hope that you're interested and we hope that you want to help our school. So just some quick slides. You're probably wondering, what is an interview? Well, an interview is where you have to sit down and you have to talk to somebody and you have to tell them about why you want to have this job. Most adults that have jobs have sat through an interview. And when adults do that interview, it's so the person that's giving them a job can get to know them a little bit better. So how can you prepare for an interview? Well, you got to know what job you want. If you want to apply for Pride Patrol, well, you can't sit there and say, well, I'm good at math. It's great that you're good at math, but what can you do to help Pride Patrol? So on the day that you go to the job fair, really talk to the people that are there and ask them, how can I help Pride Patrol? So that way you know more about the job that you want to apply for. If you want to apply for office assistant, you don't want to say, I have lots of school spirit, right? If you have lots of school spirit, that's great for event squad, but you want to make sure that you know what we want for each job. So make sure you stop by that job fair and get to know more about your job. Also, the next thing is to think about what questions might be asked, right? We're going to be asking you if you're a hard worker. Can we rely on you? Are you responsible? So think about your answers to those questions and then think about why you might be the best candidate for the job. We don't have a lot of jobs this year, so what can make you stand out to be better than others so that way you can get this job? Another thing for your interview is to dress to impress, right? Try to wear your best clothes and don't stress. The most important thing is to be yourself. If you know that you can do a good job, then you're going to rock your interview. Just make sure you prepare and be yourself. And don't forget to smile. Personality is everything. And just to close, we want to build a great team. A team is together, everyone achieves more. When we work together, things are always better. That's a great quote from Winnie the Pooh, one of my favorite Disney characters. And we want to make sure that our school is running smoothly, and we need your help to do that. So I hope you are interested. I hope you guys come to the job fair and learn more about the jobs. And we can't wait to have you help our school for third trimester. So thank you so much. And if you have any questions, you can email me or you can stop by Fox Support Center and we're here to answer any of your questions, okay? So remember, job fair on Wednesday, and we're there to answer all your questions that day. So any questions you might have, come with those questions and we're gonna be ready to answer them for you, and we wanna make sure that we give you the time you deserve. So we hope to see you on Wednesday at the job fair, and we hope to see a lot of Foxes helping and contributing to our school. And that's it. Bye.